Got an exit vent right there in the ceiling. Now I'm going back up here. After coming up here, going down here, going back up here, coming down here. Now I'm going back up. Gotta try and be quiet. It looks like the fire burned out finally, or got put out. Automated systems. I don't know. Welcome back to Alien Isolation, everybody. Ooh, I hear that thing. The door closing behind me. Okay. Out of the vent. It's over there. I think it's out of the vent. There is a vent right here. Just gonna duck under here real quick. Okay, so there's a couple of things I figured out. You'll hear banging in the ducts, means it's stalking you. You'll hear thumping on the floor. It's a very distinct, heavy footstep. Now you see, the hospital unit keeps telling the alien to stop smoking. I'm assuming that means it's picking something up from it. So you can hear different parts of the hospital wings tell whoever is passing through the ductwork or the hallways to stop smoking. That can also be a perimeter alarm. But basically, you'll hear pounding in your headphones. You'll hear ductworks banging and bumping. That just means it's stalking you. That does not mean it's currently going to pop out at any given point. However, if you see... Ooh, I hear a cough. I think we've got other targets. Okay, that's the ductwork sound. There's a cough. So basically all that means is it knows what part of the building you're in. It's in your area. You know, as the map divides, this was one map area. This over here is another map area. As they divide and subdivide. Who are these people? I'm gonna adjust my headphones real quick.
Can't trust anyone. Gotta make my own way.
I don't trust anyone. Gotta make my own way is what I just heard. Okay, it might be whoopsie. Time to swap to the revolver.
This is every color of fucked up.
This is every color of screwed up. Okay. So, there is the ductwork banging. That just means it's in your area. Then there's the floor thumping. It is a very loud, distinct sound. They made the alien seem incredibly heavy, and on purpose. Because, well, A, I think it is actually incredibly heavy. I think it's incredibly heavy and incredibly dense. Because it is an entity that has to live in space. It's a exo whatever.
That's where.
And that was the noise that was loud enough to get it out of the ductwork. It heard the gun. Because it was stalking in the area. Oh, hi there! And that was the experimentation. So it wasn't in the actual save. That still screws me up. I did that just a few minutes ago on an accident, and I wanted to replicate it on purpose to see if it was actually... the guy was further down the hallway when I shot at him, but still. If you make noise, you have to relocate quick. You cannot stay in the area. That still screws with me. It's like... So there's the duct banging. It is tracking me. But I have not made a loud enough noise yet to justify it coming out of the actual ductwork. If I have to make a noise, there's two things that can happen. It will come out and start hunting, or it will hover at one of these, and you'll see drool dripping out of it. Slime. That means when you see that slime dripping out of a vent, it is going to leak down and kill you when you pass under it. That's just a lounge or something. I'm actually going to duck under... Oh, crap. I can't go under this. Okay. Okay.
What am I doing here?
So... a couple of things I could try. I'm actually going to park right here for a second. I'm in the same area as the guy that's talking, but I don't think that's... Okay, somebody's moving around, but I don't think it's the alien. I think it's a human. Because the alien triggers the please no smoking thing, which I think is weird. I think it has something to do with their biology or something they put off. The computer thinks that they're actually smoking. But the alien is quite heavy. It's supposed to be quite heavy. It is a big, not only just a big thing, but it's very dense because it has to deal with the vacuum of space. They can survive in space. They have an exoskeleton that is very tightly packed with a whole bunch of stuff, so it is a heavy thing. So that's why you get the thump, thump, thump when it is actually walking around. Aha! So he's moving now, okay? I'm going to wait for him to go.
God, I feel like shit.
The Molotov went off in the area. I'm not right there. I threw it and backed away. So he screamed, and it heard an explosion. It gets out of the ductwork. It's poking around. It's back in the ductwork again. I'm actually going to move farther away. Over here for just a second. This is me learning. I recorded a session and discovered some things by accident, basically. And I died within 5 minutes anyway, so I thought, I'm going to have to reload from the save. Let's try it. That was last night. I was very tired. I wasn't feeling very good. So I just stopped, and then I slept on it and came back. This is a daytime recording session. I'm kind of breaking some of my rules, but it's mostly getting to the point to where I am feeling so involved in this game, it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime. So having the rest of the room as dark, and having it night is kind of moot anyway, because the game fucking terrifies me. Okay, I think I heard a... I think that's a person, not an alien. Nope, that's an alien. Okay. So, no noises. There we go. It's going back up. I'm away from the area that originally made the noise. If you make a noise, it's coming back out. It may or may not know where I am. I don't think it does. It knows general area. So basically, it's roaming and hoping for panic, hoping that you make a run for it. Now, I have a locker behind me, but I can't move to it because the locker doors make noise. And it's not a super loud noise, but it is enough that if he's already in the area, don't go into a locker. That's a mistake I made. So, refrain from smoking. I'm looking out the window. It is nearby-ish, and it stopped moving. So it basically circles the area and sweeps with its senses. This is a point where in the game where I have finally hit a kind of a, not an immunity to the fear. I'm still terrified as hell. But my curiosity threshold is starting to override my terror threshold. So I'm fascinated by this game. How much AI programming they must have done in this game. The different difficulty levels in adding extra things that it can do or can pick up or can see. I think it sees farther at greater difficulty levels. I'm not sure though. I haven't made a noise in a while. I haven't moved around in a while. I haven't heard bang 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 in a while. So I'm gonna venture out. I'm supposed to be going that way. I'm looking for overhead vents that have drool coming out of them, that have a kind of a slimy liquid. Is this where I'm going? Going through here.
All transitory patients must supply their crew number and docking registration.
Okay, so here we go. This is a control room. Okay. I'm looking. And there's a vent right there. I like to get under something when I'm going to take a quick motion reading and I want to stop in the middle of the room. Because it can move very fast. Okay. I think it's in the ductwork and stalking us again. But that's ductwork right there. Where am I going? Okay, power plant. Initiate San Cristobal medical evacuation procedures. So I probably have to get down here somewhere. Oh, okay. Come on. That's going to cause a massive racket. What am I looking for here? I'm trying to stay away from those two vents at the back of the room. There are no vents on the front and on the sides. Uh-oh. There's a working show in there. I hear you. Okay.
Nurses operated this facility. If you'd rather be attended by a human, please ask.
So I'm going to see if there's another generator up here on this side I have to do. There is. The alien might be leaving me alone just long enough. Okay. Okay, so we get to see if he's got bright eyes or dark eyes. Wait a minute.
Ripley, are you okay? Ripley?
Now.
You always have a working job.
There's another one.
Seek them tomorrow together.
Okay, I'm not sure I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. There's a panel somewhere. I guess I'm supposed to be putting something here.
Cristobal Medical Facility recommends seeks and medical assurance. Release when you're far
There's
from
someone
home.
behind you, helping you every single step of the way.
Man. Okay, that thing is standing between two air vents. I do not relish a fight between those two, but I would love to watch it. So, I assume there's something I have to put here, and it gets shoved up into that. Have his eyes gone dark yet? Yeah, he's not bad yet. Let me see if I can talk to him.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Okay. Is this a door? This is not a door. I can hear the banging from that thing. I'm gonna go over here to this open door right here.
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
It's locked. That thing is definitely restless. You see? You see?
Apollo and the working Joe working together for a safer, better community.
That is the slime coming out of the vents. If I walk under there, I am a dead Amanda Ripley. Oh, that is terrifying.
From smoking.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, though. Stop smoking. You hear that warning? I'm waiting for that thing to walk under one of the vents, but I don't know if it's gonna. And I have nowhere to hide.
We hope you'll join us for the journey.
Oh, terminal. Okay, the slime's gone. It's moving.
All visiting corporate
I don't know if I can hurry. I'm probably gonna have to redo this at least once. Where am I going? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. See, I can't go that way. There's a save station right over here. I didn't see it. I don't think there are timers on any areas where the alien is present. Hostiles nearby. And you ain't just whistling Dixie. So, I do not think there's any timers in areas where the actual creature is. So I have to get... Oh, I can go through here now, I think. Yes. Does this bypass the locked door? What's that? I think I'm heading the wrong way. Unidentified species. That's the a working Joe. Oh, God. Yep, that goes back to the control room. That's the alien. And now they're tussling. That was worth hearing, I tell you what. He just got out in the hallway somewhere. Pounding around. Shielding, I can't use. Hi! Yep, stayed in the air vents a little too long. It knew I was in the area somewhere. It was tracking me. So what I'm going to have to do... This is why I wanted to save. That door is locked and I cannot get through it, so I still have to go around. There's a slime. Rail right there. Gonna go under here. Let's see, did it, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can I make, oh, yes, I can. make one of those. Can't make any more of those. I wish I could make those. It is literally right there. I'm hoping it's going to pick that up from far enough away. You hear something? Yeah, what is that? Is that interesting at all? Not moving. It is probably still staring at it and trying to figure it out. I think because this is only the first or second time. Okay, it flew right over me, which I think means it's back in the air vents. The alarms are everywhere. I'm hoping that is confusing it. I hear the ductwork banging again. I need to look at my map real quick. I'm going to have to go down here. It's not close, but it is out somewhere. I heard it get out of the duct.